fighters, non-haters, positive vibers, all leaders. All right, so this is the second video going live. This is gonna be my approach for now, and we're gonna start the series of how to see letters, patterns, shapes, and all that in the drums. But today is the first section. We're gonna start. The first series is going through the alphabet A through C. All right, everyone, and we're gonna use my mallets because they have. Hold on, everybody. Okay, so let me just turn around the camera and we're gonna continue, right? I'm gonna do my best, so bear with me, okay? And I'll do my best to not make them too long. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna go through the alphabet, all right? A through C. Here's the rest. It continues on N and it ends on C. Okay, everyone? So we're gonna use, let me explain this. So for example, A has 5 dots, right? So that means that it is 5 drums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we now look at my, hold on, let me hold this up better without, okay. Sorry about that, everyone. So, okay, that's as far as back as it goes. Okay. So each dot is going to be represented. That's why I'm going to use my mallet as a demonstration. So this is the first dot, right, which is this one. And the second one is this one. And then the third dot right here, the tip, is going to be this one. And then we're going to go down. And that one's going to be this one. And this one, this dot, excuse me, is going to be this one. So let me just pull out. I have different colors. I have black, I have red, I have white, and I have yellow. I have various. So let me, so like for example, let's do it the A. Let's put these here for now. So think of it as this way, okay, everybody? Okay, that's 2 dots, right? That's 2 dots, and that's the 5th dot. So that makes an A. We put the line right here. So you can even see it with a drumstick. Even this way, look. With one drumstick, this is how it'll be. An A, right? And that makes an A. So these 5 drums are gonna, so that's how you see letters, the alphabet on drums when you're playing. So if I was to do an A, you see the A is right here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I was to do a pattern, it'll be, because you know how you go like that little line? Also, you can actually go, or, excuse me, because you do that little line, that you're doing this, and then that little cross, which makes the A. Dude, 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 all right? So I hope that is making sense. And then you could go in reverse. So you start here, which is clockwise, or you can go counterclockwise. You start here, and you make a on reverse. You know what I mean? And then you could do different combinations. But that's A, all right, everyone? I hope that makes sense. So, and then the other 2 dots, right, the ones right here that make that go across is right here. And then the top one, we can use the red, which will be right here. So there you go. So that's A. So now let's proceed, and then let's do now B. So we won't make this too long, okay? Everybody, now that you guys see, so B, will be 3 dots. So that's 6 drums, because it's 6 dots. So we can see it as, that's covers 3, and then that covers 3, and this makes a B. So look, it's just one stick. Boom, boom, these two, boom, 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 boom. So that makes a B. If you guys see it, right? And then you do this, and then you go like this. So that's a B. And it's 6 points. So we go clockwise, right? And that's a B. Or we go counterclockwise. Excuse me. It's hard to see. But yeah, you guys get it. But it's making a B. Oh no, actually. Oh man, it's kind of tricky. So if we were going to reverse and making a B, yeah, it's this way. And that makes a B. So that, I hope that makes sense, everybody. Yeah, because, oops. Yeah, that makes a B. Because you're going like this. Okay, that makes a B, all right? I hope that makes sense. So, all right, so let's move on to the next one. And then now C, and that one has 7. 3 in the middle, 1 in the middle, and then on the bottom, so that's 7. So we want to do a C. We go 3 here, right? And this, then 1 here in the center. Or this will be the center. Actually, it's like this. And then we can use this. I have to go back. Sorry. So the C will be, excuse me. Or, because you're making a C. You're making a C. So, okay, everybody? It's a C. Oh, actually, no, I'm messing up. It's, hold on. Yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah, that's a C. Or either one, but you're making a C. Okay, and then let's do a D. All right, everyone? Which is 3 dots, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 this way. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Then 1 here, and then the crash. And then going here. Yep, and that makes a D. You guys see it? So it's, and then a D, you know? And if you guys were going reverse, it's just like this. Oh, sorry. It's hard to see and hold the phone. Oh, my hand is getting tired already. Okay, hold on. Whew. Nope, that's, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so what are we doing? A D, huh? So D is, yeah. Yeah. All right, so that makes a D. Now let's do an E. All right, E. So it's, again, 3, and then 2 singles. So B and E is 3. And then 2 singles. So you go like this. this, like this, and like this, and that makes your E. And it's 6 dots, so 6 drums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and this is your E right here. You see, the bottom one, the middle one, the top one, which is here, and then the side one, this one, which is right here, and that makes your E. So whichever one, you can start from the top, and that makes your E, or you can start from the bottom, right? So that makes your E. And let's make your F. So it's 5. So yet again, 3, and then 1, 4, 5, right? And F. So you can start from the bottom, and then you can go backwards, and that makes an F. So I hope you guys are seeing that. F. Okay, and next is G. Oh, this one's a little bit crazy. This one's missing. Oh, well, you can put another one right there. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! Can we do it right here? Yeah. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can do a G right here. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hope that makes sense. Oh, let's go back. So my G is either like this or like this. But you make a G. You know, but you get the G shape, okay? And then now let's do the H, which is 7. 3, and then 3, and then 1 in the center. So that makes an H. So we can go start from the top. Right? Yeah. And then go. So that's an H. Right? Or we can start from the crack. That makes an H. Okay, then we can make an I. Then 7 again. It's like an H, but going vertical, and the H is going horizontally. You guys see it? You just turn it or flip it. So the I is 3, 3, and then 3, and you can choose between these 3. But that makes your I. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So we can go or or we can go and in here or in here, whichever one. But you can combine it and do your I. And next is the J for the Joker. For joking, okay. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8. So a J will be this dude right here. That's 3. That's 3. And then 3 this way. And then 1 going up. So our J could be, remember, it's 3, 3, and 3, and 3. So it's gonna go, excuse me. So it goes. Okay, and that's your J. because it goes like this, right? Your J. All right, so, and then you do your K, which is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys count the dots. So 7, so 3. And then we go from the middle. We can do that way, 3. And then we go 3 down this way. You guys see it? So that makes your K. And you can start from the bottom. And then you can go, or the top, or from the bottom, or yeah, no. You guys get it? But you just combine them, but make the K. See, 3 this way, so it's 3 this way, so it's, and then 3. Oh no, and then 3 this. Oh no, but this is the middle one. I'm sorry. So it's, and then these 3, or these 3. But it's kind of like a weird K, but it's more like this. So it's, and then we can go down. We can go, or, and hit the, so makes a K. You know what I mean? So I go, you guys see it, and then the L is 6. So 3 and 3. Or we can do it 3 and 3. Yeah, it's better because we can do splash, tom, 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 crash. And that makes your L. All right, everybody? Your L. So you can go in reverse. It's hard to see and hold it. I can't even see where. So that's why. But you guys see it though, right? Okay, L. All right. Now M. So it's 6, 7. So M is, let's do right here, these 3. Then it goes like this. Right? And then like this. And then it goes down. So it's these 2 crashes. So there's an M. Up. Not in reverse. An M. Now we're gonna go forward. That's an M. Toot, an M. Now let's flip it. We're almost done. I know it's 18 minutes, but I hope this is making sense, everybody. Okay, now N. Let's do an N, which is 3 and then 3 and 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 this way. Which you, yeah, 3 this way, which is, and then 3 this way. So this is an N. Or in reverse. Because this is an N. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Yep. So we do an N. And now we're going to do an O. So that's 1, 2. Okay, hold on. No. I almost did something. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that, everybody. My hand's getting tired. Okay. Whew, okay, so where are we at? O, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So an O. An O is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That's an O. And you can go in clockwise. Okay. Or, so yeah, you're doing O. Right? And then a P is 3, 4, 5. So, and that makes a P. Right? For Popeye, popcorn. So the P will be. Ah. All right, that's a P. All right. All right, now let's do the Q, which is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 right here. Like a Q, right? And then we go like this. So we could go right here, or right here, right here. You know, the Q. So we can do the Q, which is, or, right? So there you go. And then let's do the R. 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. So we're gonna go like this. It's kind of okay. Visualize kind of arrow going this way. But yeah, it's an R. So an R is right. Do, and then do. So that's an R. So we go. And then reverse. So I hope you guys see the R, okay? All right. And we're almost done. Now the S, oh, that was all crazy. And you could do it in different ways, different versions. But so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Jeez, I don't know. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 10, 11. Oh, man. 12, 13? Or 12, 13? Yeah, yeah, so an S is like this, right? And yeah, so it's all crazy. Yeah. It's just doing an S as much as the best you can, you know? And then, yes. But I hope you guys see it. See the S. Spell it out. Okay, so, and then you can do the V, right, for victory. So you can just go like this. Oops, sorry. Or, let's see, what's a good example? Oh, yeah, right here, look. That's a B, these three. Hi-hat, that's a B. So, and you can start from here, and then go in reverse. So B for victory, right? And then T is 5, so a T, 3, and then these two, so that's a T. So but yeah, it's a T, you know, however you want to do it, but it's a T. All right, so then there's the U, which is 6, 7, 3, like this. So these three, even and then these three, the symbol. So we can see it as, you see, because then that makes a U. So either this one or this one or this one. No, either these two, and then you go, yeah, because it's three. So I will say this one. Yeah. So it's these three. Yep, and that makes your U. All right. And now, oh, we already did B. What was this? Well, I don't even know what. Okay, T, U, V. Okay, now we could do W. Let's do W. W, whew, it's how many? Okay, W is 3, 6, 7. Oh, W is kind of crazy looking. So we gotta be like this. Okay. And then does it go up? Oh no, it goes like this. Oh, we can do it like this. All right. See the W? So we go two, 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 two. But yeah, you guys see the W. Oh man. Oh yeah, no, it's like this. I'm sorry. So I start from here. Yeah. All right. W, and then X, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. So we can do an X. Let's see, what's a good example for an X? I'm looking at it. Where is it at? It's right here. We're almost done. Whoo, X. So think of it. Oh, there we go. X right here. So these three, right? And then these three. So that's an X. And you can start and end whichever one. You can start and end here or whatever. But yeah, just do an X. So yeah, X. Okay. And then let's do a Y, which is 4 dots, 4 drums. Okay, so it's a Y right here. Let me go right here. So we go 2. Oops, sorry. That makes it Y. Then reverse. I'm sorry. And then we got it's a Y. All right. And now Z, the last one, which is 7 of them. Z, 3, 3, and then 3. All right, so it's 4, 2, 2, and then 2. Or and then yeah, either one. But yeah, you do the C. All right, everyone, and that's it. That's the alphabet, everyone. I hope that makes sense, and that's half an hour of me explaining how you can see the alphabet A through C and then implement it. You can do it and your symbols, wherever. It's just as long as you have the count and then you know the pattern, you know the shape, just use your drumstick too as a reference, as a guidance. And if this helps too, your mallets, you know, because of the dots. So then you have your A, you know what I mean? All right, everyone. Oh, that's it for this part. The next part is numbers. We're gonna go through the numbers, which is 1 through 9 or 0 through 9. Okay, everybody? But that's it for the alphabet. And I hope this made perfect sense. All right. All right, everybody. So like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for future video. I'm gonna pretty much upload my mind, all my cerebral data into YouTube. All right, everyone. So all type of content. But right now, because NAM is around the corner, which is tomorrow, this is first priority. All right, so that's it for part 1, which is how to apply the alphabets, letters when playing the drums or any instrument. All right, everyone. Peace, love, and health. All right. Laters, haters. All right. Let me take a little break and then we'll go back live and we'll continue and we'll do the second part, which is the numbers, numerology, 0 through 9. All right, everyone. Peace. See you in a bit. Thank you. Okay. Baby. Oh, let me turn this off.